Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. You'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Every team has been talking for weeks about the value of getting started fast in week 1. And how about this? I mean, nearly a kickoff return touchdown to start the season. What a jolt that would have been.
Here's Young now to throw right away. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. He can run choice routes. He can run real wide receiver type routes. And man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Slot man in motion left. A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll run with Hubbard. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll manage to get to the 33. A'Shawn Robinson there on the play.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, a 2nd down throw from Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
That's good for a Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Carr working out of the gun. The left side into the hands of Olave. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Saints 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. He gets 3. Still on the move. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets 1 block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
It's the score, Panthers 15, Saints nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. Now Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 48-yard line.
Now Kamara. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Panthers off to the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. Carr now to throw on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man, that's Olave. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Carr now on 2nd down. This one on target to Olave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
2nd down, Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Carr to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He finds Goodwin. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Tremble comes in motion. On play action, Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Panther 1st down. From the gun, it's Young. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Young. That's complete on the tight end screen. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They motion the slot man left. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On 1st down is Young. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Carolina. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Dave Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Play action now. It's Carr. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Carr. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Carr now. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. Going up top. And that one is caught. And he will go all the way. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Final 2nd now of this first half as this one is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Saints nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Carr. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. 2nd half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
36, Saints nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the good kick pays off. He'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That's deep for Olave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Third and long. Here's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Carr. That's deep for Olave. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes.
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Carr working out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Young. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1.
Makes the score Panthers 43, Saints nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Carr. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back is Carr. They'll look to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. second down throw from Carr. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. By Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Carr. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Panthers are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Receiver in motion, going right. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. Here's a handoff to Brooks. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score again. Touchdown, Carolina. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers add on to their already sizable lead.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now, faking the give. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing is Carr. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On first down is Young. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Carolina first down. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Young. This one caught at the 4. And he's got another one. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers stretch things out even further.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Second down, Carr. That's deep for Olave. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Troy Hill.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's taken in right side by Leggett. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Young to throw on first down. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Carolina. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Next to score, Panthers 78, Saints nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Carr now on second down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. It's a give now to Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Carr. That one into the hands of Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Kamara. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Young gonna keep it himself. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0, and give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm.
Business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all part, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open them wide.
Sounding like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on chop, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that pocket front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? This sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm one miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. I didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built the sing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't.